Hi, welcome to my live. Can you hear me? Hi, welcome. I'm not sure who's in here. There's somebody watching. Hi. Who's Forrest? Did you leave? Hi, just waiting for people to come in. I see there's 3 people now. Hi. Food Forest was in here. I don't know if they're still here. Hi, Boom. How are you? I'm pretty good. Um, we just lost our power for close to 24 hours. We just come back on at around noon today. And, oh yeah, Boom. I remember those days. I've been here at my dad's for a few years now, but I was in an apartment and you heard everything that went on next door. Hi, new person. It's sure quiet around tonight. Everybody must be Black Friday shopping. Yeah, my niece. Oh, it's not good when the kids play in the hallways and stuff. Boom, I did a little bit of online shopping, but because we had such a storm yesterday, I wasn't really confident that the roads would be clear enough to go out today. I don't know, Dave. Is that a good deal for the MacBook? I have no idea. Hi, Food Forest. Boom, we did get snow. We didn't get hardly anything where I live, but like 40 minutes away. Sorry, like 40 minutes away towards where the airport is. They got like quite a bit of snow. Forest said it's, I don't know, did you guys get snow where you are? Hi, Blake. Don't forget, guys, check each other out, and if you like what you see, hit that bell button and whatnot. And oh, Dave, yeah, you're in Toronto, right? I've never even been to Toronto. I'd like to go someday, but hi, 8 people. Don't forget to either leave thumbs up or thumbs down for me, please, while you're here. Hi, Mukbang. How are you? Well, Mukbang, today was better than yesterday. Like I just told them, we went almost 24 hours without power. So thankfully, we got the generator going and we were able to get some heat and some light. But our generator doesn't run the stove or the oven. Mukbang, did you go Black Friday shopping? Hi, nine people. Yeah, I had the 24-hour heart monitor, and of course, while I had it on, it didn't do anything. But on Wednesday, my dad and I went to town, and oh, hi, Michael, welcome. Oh, okay. To finish what I was saying, on Wednesday, my dad and I went to town, and my heart did the fast beat five, between 5 and 7 times while we were gone. So I went to the emergency room, and they said it was either a viral infection or my thyroid. But they said that if it was an infection, it would go away in 24 to 48 hours. But I've already had it for over 2 weeks. And when I was in Choro to the hospital with it a week and a half ago, they checked my thyroid, so it wasn't either one of them. Hi, Francis. So I ended up not finding out anything. Hi, Uncle Al. Well, it's scary. Like I don't think I'm going to die from it or anything, but when I have it, yeah, I feel like I'm really going to pass out. Like I felt like I was going to pass out in the middle of Walmart. Yeah, the results from the heart monitor haven't came in yet. They said it would be about 2 weeks for it, and the results from the thyroid test that I had in the hospital Wednesday haven't came back yet. I have trouble breathing, and but I have scarring from the blood clots in my lungs that I had, so that's why I have trouble breathing all the time. And after I have the fast heartbeat, I do have chest pain. Anybody want to come up on panel? Oh no, Uncle Al, is your Wi-Fi okay now? Uh, Boom. Yeah, I've just been taking it easy. I always cook supper for my dad, but today I really didn't do a whole lot of anything else. And yesterday we really couldn't do anything because of the weather. Michael, favorite BBW or plus size channels? Um, I watch most of them. Uh, Life by Jen or Life with Jen. I like her. I'm anxious to see how it works out with her new guy. I hope it works out for them. And well, thanks, Boom. My dad's been really good. He's in a lot of pain, but he does as much as he can. Now, like yesterday, he wasn't able to start our generator, so after my cousin got home from work, he came up to do it. So, Uncle Al, I know you didn't have a snowstorm. What kind of storm did you have? There's 11 people watching. Hi, everybody. Okay, so thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Boom, my dad will be 82 next month. Hi, Jason. How are you? Uncle Al, is that normal for like sleet and hail for where you are? How far am I from Lunenburg? I'm kind of like in the middle of Nova Scotia. I'm not exactly sure how far Lunenburg is. It's too far to go there and back in a day, I can tell you that. Hi, DP. How are you? Don't forget to check everybody out. My friend DP that just came in, he does really cool explorations and things in Scotland. And Jason, I'm good. I'm better than it was yesterday. At least, um, we can cook and do things like that today that we couldn't do yesterday. Oh no, Uncle Al. Peak blueberry season would be. I'm trying to think. It's in the fall. There's not many blueberries. Well, they still have the blueberry fields, but I don't think they harvest them. Yeah, Boom. We have blueberries in Canada. Nova Scotia has quite a few blueberries. They mostly are produced around the Oxford area now. Di Bullfrog has an interesting channel. He talks about all kinds of things. Everybody just calls him Uncle Al. He always has like a hat or something on. Well, boom, you just failed Canada 101. Favorite cheesecake would actually have to be blueberry cheesecake. It's a bit of fall and so, Jason, you mean you want to come to Canada in fall and winter? Yeah, Francis, thanks for helping me out there. I was thinking August is probably the same time they harvest them here. I know I went to help my friend pick them one year, and I told her I'd never ever go help her pick them again. I'd buy her a box before I pick them. And boom, Nova Scotia grows a lot of apples. Oh, Jason, where are you from? Yeah, there's a crabapple tree just across the lawn from my dad's house. Okay, Uncle Al, thanks for dropping by. Okay, Jason, I'm not exactly sure where that is, but we're down to 9 people now. Okay, Jason. Boom, it sounds like me. I haven't traveled very much at all. Anybody want to come up on panel? No, boom, I've never been on a plane. Oh, Jason, you say I'm not missing anything. There must be something interesting there. If I could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Um, I would like to go to the UK because I love history, and I'd like to see like the castles and things like that. Yeah, Michael, that's quite the question. Thanks. I'm just going to remove that. Nice choice. Really like the UK as well. Went there once, visited London and Leeds. Okay. Yeah, Jason, I don't know if DP is still here or not. He's from Scotland. And no, I don't want to go to visit DP. He's a little bit young. But I just think Scotland would be such a cool place to go. Oops, guess I can't talk about him. He knows I'm joking. Yeah, in Scotland. One of the first things I'd want to do would be to go to the well, go to Loch Ness, of course. Well, boom, if you went to Ireland, you'd have to go for St. Patrick's Day, wouldn't you? Hi, Newfoundlander English family. How are you? Another place I'd like to go in Scotland would be where they did the Battle of Culloden, because one of my ancestors is from the Cameron clan, and they were there. They fought on Culloden. I'll pass on the ale, but I'll take some of your stew. Well, thanks, Francis. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, DP, I've always wanted to go to Scotland. No, boom, I've never been someone to drink, but especially now that I'm on the blood thinners, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, Jason, I think it really any kind of reenactment of a battle would be interesting to watch. Yeah, boom. It's not good that it's from the that I because of the warfarin, because that's I had the blood clot. Oh, Jason, yeah, I'm sure I would love it. It's um my ancestor that was a Cameron was part of the 84th Highlanders, and I've been to like a reenactment of one of their camps. Well, Jason, you don't look that old. Not good to mix alcohol and medication. Oh, I'm 47 too, Jason. Hi, Blue Line. How are you? Yeah, it's a good year. So from the I started my channel in February, and I've ran across some interesting channels. There's a Blue Line Bigfoot. Then there's another one called Sasquatch, and then there's I know somebody on here called the Devil Artist, and there's several jokers or joker, or however you want to say it. Yeah, Boom. Some of the stories that they tell are really creepy. I know, Jason. Isn't magnet fishing so cool? I was just telling my dad about it last night. I'd like to try it, but I'm scared what I pull out. And Dave's favorite Christmas song. Hmm. Favorite Christmas song? I'd say probably "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer," just because I'm a little bit wacky like that. Yeah, DP. I knew you were just a young one. Uh, that's funny. One of the worst invasive species we have here are the oh, I can't think of the name of them now. They're really bad. Oh, that's awful. My mind's blank. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that too. Zebra mussels, I don't know if we have them here or not. It's a fish. Perch. No, not perch. No. Okay, Jason, I'll still be here. That's going to bug me till I figure out what they're called. Pickerel. Had to look it up. Chain pickerel. Well, boom, I knew it started with a P, and a perch just came to my mind, but I couldn't think of what it was. Boom, you should look them up here on YouTube. They're vicious. And DP, I would not want to go back to when I was 20 unless I could know what's going on. Like, if I knew what I knew now, boom, I think so. Like, pickerel will eat smallmouth bass. Pickerel really have no enemies that I know of. Well, Bigfoot, I can't turn the lights on because I have two plug-ins. My laptop is plugged into one, and I've got my phone plugged in the other. I I think it's my own fault because I put the BBW thing in the title of the live. So, boom, I'm going to make you a mod so you can give me a hand controlling them, please. Blue Line, I'm going to start decorating for Christmas tomorrow, probably. I don't think we're going to be going anywhere. I think we're supposed to get some more snow. Yeah, the internet's full of trolls. Yeah, boom, you still should be able to throw your wrench around if you're on a tablet. Well, I don't know. Is your name Adam? You're welcome to be here if you are going to, have a normal conversation and not be rude. Adam, where are you from? Yeah, Jason, I had a really bad troll probably a week ago. I had to put some certain words in my community settings as blocked words so that the comments with those in it don't go through. My plans for Christmas, usually, well, we always spend it with family. There's only been like 1 or 2 years that I haven't been home with my family for Christmas. My son has to work that later that day, and I'm not sure if my dad's sister will make it out. She lives an hour away. So we're planning our turkey and everything for the Saturday after Christmas. So for Christmas, I'll probably cook something so that my son can eat before he goes to work. Like I'm kind of thinking maybe baked salmon or something. I was thinking ham, but my dad's sister doesn't eat ham, so I think everybody I'll be safe with salmon. Everybody likes it. Yeah, he's sound asleep. He's been sleeping here by my foot for like ever since before I went live. I had to get him settled down and well, Jason, that's what my son works from like 5 in the afternoon or something until sometime in the morning. So yes, boom. He's a lazy weenie. Blue line. Caroling is fun if you can sing. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. I might add them. I don't know for sure. I'll have to see how well, I have to do some cleaning and rearranging first. But after Christmas, I want to try to remember if I see any like reduced trees that we need a new tree because part of our Christmas tree has color lights, but then it has just clear lights. And there's one set in one area of the clear lights gone and one set in the another area of the color lights gone. But another thing to go live when I decorate is that I'll probably have the TV on and I can't go live if I have a TV on. Blue Line, funny Christmas songs, got lots of swearing in it. You could still upload it, Blue Line, just put it on age restricted. Now, if you're monetized, you won't get any money from it. They won't put ads on it if it's age restricted. and it won't count towards your watch time. And boom, never owned a dog but have owned budgies. How long have you had Milo? Uh, 3 years, 4 years, something like that. I got him third hand. And I told him the other day, even if he wasn't a wiener dog, he'd still be a wiener. We have deer that come out in our backyard, and when my dad put him out at night to do his business, he wouldn't even go off the doorstep. He just kind of looked around the edge of the porch and started barking and barking, and then came running up the steps. Milo was 4, 5 when I got him. I don't really know because there was really no papers or anything. I got him from an older guy that said that he took him from an abusive home. The family had 3 children and they were mean to the dog. So the old fella took him home. And he said he was all up to date on his needles and everything, but he couldn't tell me what vet he used or give me any vet records or anything. Okay, Jason, thanks for coming in. I don't think you can put a link in here, Blue Line. Yeah, he was boom. He was young. But he was trained. He The only time he messes on the floor is when we've been away, like if we go shopping, and he leaves us a present right in the middle of the living room floor. And I think that's just because he's mad. Sorry, guys, had to sneeze. Yeah, so when we come home from town, we have to remember to check the living room. But now I find, yeah, you'll think I'm crazy because I talk to the dog, but if I sit him down and explain we're going to town and I'll try to bring him home a treat, then he usually doesn't do it. But if I don't really, sit him down and tell him, we're going to town, we'll be back in a little bit, and I'll bring you back something, then he messes. Hi, Luna, how are you? I haven't seen you around very much lately. Yeah, the other day I was talking on the phone with my aunt, and she asked me how I was feeling, and I said, "Oh, I'm okay," and just sounded like the dog said, "No, you're not." There's no disguise about it, Boom. He thinks he's a people. Like if I call him a dog or something, he'll look at me like, "Where's the dog?" Well, we're down to the 2 or 4 people. Everybody's gone. Nobody loves me. Isn't 12 years really old for a budgie? We had a couple of budgies when I was a kid, but I can't remember how old they were. I was going to say, Luna, when you come in, did you like use your Hogwarts magic and make everybody disappear? $70 is a long time. But I don't think you do. Do you do videos? No. Luna does the odd video or two. What do you guys think about the new child protection policy? Ah, so you're saying you have another channel boom. Oh, I see. And there's DP. You've been lurking. I find it just makes it confusing. Like, I've marked my channel as not for kids, but when I go to upload a video, it still wants me to mark the video as for kids or not for kids. So I'm worried that when I did the whole channel, it didn't go through. But I did see in one video where somebody has gotten a confirmation from the Federal Trade Commission that it probably wouldn't be worth anybody's trouble to actually find the creators unless it's a big infraction. Like, and then I was in another live stream where they said, you know, I can't do a video of my dog anymore because the YouTube will recognize it as a dog in the video, and will say that that's, you know, made for children, even though I have it marked as not. So I just don't know. And boom, there's a rumor that channels that don't have content on them are going to be deleted. But boom, this rule applies to all services, not just YouTube. But I don't know if it's going to happen or not. You know, there's all kinds of rumors going around. Nobody really knows for sure anything yet. You're right, DP. It's all, as we would say, crazy. But and now they're going to end or put a limit on how much free StreamYard streaming you can do. So I don't know if you watched the video that I made, but these people that have been doing marathon live streams every day, when it comes time, like a year from today, the hour that I have got of watch time from this video will delete from my account. So say I did that every day for a month, there's 30 hours of watch time, and which I could do right now in the month of November. But with the new limit, in November of 2020, I'll have 30 hours of watch time come off of my account, but I'll only be able to replace it with 20 hours through Streamlabs. The limit for StreamYard is, I think, like 99% can say it's true. Yeah, boom. But I think if they actually maybe even lowered the limit to who could earn those ads, it would be better. I mean, I don't agree with making everybody monetized, but like, say myself, I'd love to be monetized. Some of my videos get, you know, like 100+ views. So even if they put one ad on each of those videos, there's 100 video or ads that they would get from that video that they're not getting now. I I have no idea how to say your name. Sorry. Yeah, they were planning on upping the amount of subs I hear to 4,000 and the watch time to I think 10,000 watch hours. Okay, new person. I You have like four people on your channel, and why don't you tell us about yourself? Are you new? Are you more of a supporter than a creator? Yeah, boom. They're making it impossible. Um, I'm a big girl. I always put that in my title of my videos and whatnot. And yeah, boom. They're making it a lot harder. But at least they're not going to demonetize people that have already gotten the old limit. And somebody said they have to give like 3 or 4 months notice for a major change like that. And we haven't received a video that they're going to change the requirements. Thanks, DP. I keep forgetting to remind people about that. And there was a rumor going that they were going to delete channels that were not making them money. So I guess, like in theory, my channel doesn't make them money, but someone told me I should be okay because at least I'm trying to upload and live stream and whatnot. So, well, boom. I mean, it is a business. You have to expect they're going to want to do what's best for the bottom line. Well, person that I can't say your name, sorry. Welcome. Yeah, boom. But you have to look at it like, even if I still wanted to whine about it, I'm nobody. They've got, a million people going to take my spot. So, new person, you didn't tell us anything about you other than you don't know how you got here. Maybe it came up in your recommended or something. Well, Boom, I know somebody that bought at least half of his subscribers, and no, I'm not going to do that. Because my luck, they'd find out somehow that I did it, and then I'd lose them. You can buy them on eBay. I don't know. I've never even looked up how much they cost. It's probably somebody, one person that has like, 100 troll accounts or whatever. That's right, DP. We don't know yet even what's going on. But I'm sure the big channels will have all of the news. I hope you can't hear that. My dad's radio just turned on in the bedroom. One thing I am going to stream for Christmas, I think, if I can, is they're having like an old-fashioned Christmas concert at our local fire hall on Sunday, I think it is. Hi, Danny. How are you? Yeah, I just asked my dad. That's why I turned my camera off. And we're thinking that Christmas concert was tonight, and we've actually planned to go to it. And I forgot all about it till I was just telling you guys. Hi, Danny. Boom. Danny's in Ontario too. Yeah, I was just talking to my dad. He thinks it was tonight. There was a crowd at the fire hall when he was down in the village earlier this evening.
Too big a crowd there, too many cars there for fire department.
Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that you could. It picked up that much. Yeah, he had to go check on something down the village, and when he drove down, there was a big crowd at the fire hall, and he drove over by and couldn't figure out what was going on until I just asked him when that concert was, and that's probably what was tonight. I swear I'm going to get a calendar and put it right on my bedroom door so that when I sit here and I'm looking right at it, so I won't miss stuff. Because the last night that they had bingo, I missed it, and now we've missed the Christmas concert, and the Christmas on Ice would be fun. So, Danny, what are you up to tonight? That ding that you hear is notifications coming through to my spare phone, and I forget to turn it off before I come on live. Let's see, can I find it? It's here in my backpack that I kept beside the bed for when the power was off, so everything was all together, and there it is. I broke the screen on it. See? You see where it's broken? Right, big crack in it right here. But it'll do for a backup phone. No, I have one of those. It's not really a laptop. It's like a tablet with a keyboard, a transformer, I guess they call it. And then I have my cell phone. It's okay, Boom. It's like it'll do. The phone's not really that great anyway. It was just like one of those prepaid ones that you get at the grocery store, and it has no memory. I just have it for as a backup, or it's okay like to stream Netflix or something like that on. Well, yeah, Boom. It's not worth it, in my mind, to get it fixed. I could probably pick up another whole phone at the grocery store for as much as what it would cost to get that fixed. And then I'd have two batteries for it. I'm weird. This is my one of my pouches that I have in my backpack. This is what I keep my water drop thingies in. Because sometimes I get the powder packages. Someday I should do a video of what all I keep in my bag. Let's see what else is in here. This little bag is my batteries. I have two different size batteries because I have two different flashlights. there's a small little pocket on this bag, and I keep in it this little flashlight that I got on eBay. It takes one AA battery, and then I have two batteries for that flashlight, and then I have the backup battery for my phone that I use. But see, when we had the generator on through the night. Oh, Danny, are you leaving? Hi, James. Yep, I have the Flint fire starter. I don't keep it in that bag because that one's more of like a. Okay, Danny, thanks for stopping in. So I have this and portable charger. I have a few portable chargers. Let me go fishing in the bag again. Oh, I have this flashlight. I'm not going to turn this on. Well, I maybe can. Okay, so we have the normal light, and then we have that really bright light, and then we have the red flashing light. And this one is what the AAA batteries are for. It takes the 3 AAAs. Actually, Boom, this one came from Home Hardware. It's one of their reactor brands. And it's a magnet. Like really strong magnet. And then I just left the tag on it so it has a little more of a thing to hold it by. But it has the metal loop on it that you could use to hang it up. But see, there's the magnet. It is quite heavy, but it's really good. I think they're like $14, but I got mine on sale for $5. Now, I have a couple of different portable chargers. There's one. That one just came from Walmart, and it charges my phone a little bit more than one time. Not 1.5 times, but more than one. But I have a really good one here somewhere. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, here. This one I got on Amazon. And this will charge my phone like 3 times. There's the brand of it. But it also has a bit of a flashlight on it. And it has like the 4 lights. You can see how much charge it has, and it has the 2 different voltage chargers. And this is pretty heavy too. But like I said, it'll charge my phone 3 times. And then I have a smaller one. I don't know where I put it. It's a pink one that I got from the dollar store for $4. And it doesn't charge my phone the full charge. So it's more of a backup. I usually use this one first. until it dies, and then I'll use. Depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm going to be home before too long, I'll use the pink one. But if I don't think I'm going to be home for a while, then I'll give my phone a full charge with this one. Yeah, I keep them with me. Like I have what I call a car bag that I have all that stuff in, and I take it with me in the car. A year ago in September, I was really glad I had it because we went to the exhibition, and I ended up going to the emergency room that night with chest pain, and they kept me all night. So I was glad, like I had a drink in there, I had some snacks because the kitchen there was closed because I went in like at midnight, and I had there wasn't a plug in because it's an older hospital where I went that night, so I had to use my um, chargers. They didn't have Wi-Fi, so I was glad I had my Amazon books on my phone, and but now I have the unlimited data from through Bell, so I don't have to worry about Wi-Fi when I'm somewhere. Yeah, but that's why I don't know exactly where I put the pink one. I had to charge it this morning because it was what I had used to put some juice on my phone through the night. And then when I woke up this morning, the generator had ran out of gas, so the power was off from the time I woke up till about noon when it came back on. Boom, it's around $100, but in my opinion, it's worth it because I have unlimited Canada-wide calling and text plus the unlimited data. So I don't have calling or texting to the U.S., but that's easy to get around because, um, like with an app, you can text anywhere. So I only give certain people my real number, and like people on YouTube or whatever have my app number. Yeah, boom. Like where I don't live anywhere near the city. I actually use text now, and it seems to work most of the time. Yeah, boom. I like going into town, but I don't think I'd want to live there again. I'm showing there's still three in here. And no, boom, we don't have anything. It's it's 8:30 in the evening here now. Like you couldn't even buy a can of Pepsi if you wanted one. The only thing that's open is the pub, and it's 15 minutes away. No, there's no such thing as food delivery. Food delivery and where I live is called your own 2 feet. We only have, well, we have two gas stations. They're both closed at 8 o'clock. One closes earlier than that, like at 6. Right where I live, all we have is the fire hall. Well, I guess you could probably get a can of pop if there's something going on at the fire hall, but normally you can't do that. But we have the fire hall and the post office. 15 minutes from me, well, halfway between where I live and the next community where there's a Robin's Donuts, the pub, a grocery store, and a pizza place. But halfway between is I guess you'd say kind of a convenience store. They have like milk, bread, pop, chips, that kind of stuff. And they have gas pumps. But they close at 8. Yeah, boom, that's why I wanted to go to town on Wednesday so that we wouldn't have to go anywhere yesterday in the storm. Yeah, you really, to survive here, you really need a car. Like, it's difficult to get anything or go anywhere. It shows me there should be someone else here. It shows there's 3 watching, but I have it going on my cell phone, so that's 1. And then there's you, Boom, and I don't know who the third one. Oh, there's 4 now. Oh, hi, VP, you're still here. There's probably quite a few people live tonight where it's Friday night. So I've been here for short of an hour and a half. I think I'm going to end it when we hit an hour and a half, and that'll be like a minute from now. Yeah, Boom, everybody is probably out shopping. Oh, somebody heard me say I was going to end because now we're up to 5. Oh, now we're back down to 4. Okay, guys, I've been on here for it's an hour and a half now. I'm gonna. Okay, Boom. We'll talk to you sometime. DP, thanks for being here, and the other person or 2 people, however many, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys later. DP, I'll probably see you around in somebody else's live later. Bye.